What's going on, guys? I am Lewin, and today we are going to be messing around with some Clash Royale once again. It's been a hot minute since we played this game, and to be honest with you guys, I missed it quite a lot. So today we are going to be messing around with this deck right over here. It's 3.3 Elixir, and it consists of a Miner and Poison. So two legendaries in it, the Miner and the Princess. Other than that, we have some direct damage, and of course, the rest of it is got to be that zap bait, especially since we do use that Miner in hand. With that being said, if you can't already tell by the sound of my voice, I am sick. I've been sick for like the past 4 days. I've had a sore throat, then today I just got like a congestion and all of that kind of stuff. So I'm still trying to fight through it, but I did want to get this video out to you guys since I did promise it on Twitter and all of that. But other than that, hopefully by the next time I make another video, you know, on Friday or something like that, I will sound a lot better, and hopefully I won't be sick by that time. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this grand challenge over here and jump into the first battle. And to be honest with you guys, I enjoy this deck. So far I've been using it on some ladder and stuff like that, and it's been a lot of fun. It catches people off guard, especially with that poison. But with that being said, let's go ahead and start off with a Goblin Barrel right in front of the tower over there. That way we can go ahead and get that zap out of the way or something. There goes his arrow, so that's perfect. We can go ahead and use the minion horde. You know, that's exactly what we needed to do, especially since he did have that balloon coming down over there. And then we'll also go ahead, okay, so he has a zap and arrow right over there, and that's pretty good. We got taken care of. We're gonna go ahead and drop down a princess, and if he does have a log or something like that, then that's gonna be pretty bad for us. But that's okay, because mainly, first of all, I just realized we have a zap bait, so we can go ahead and deal with all of that. He has a tornado, arrows, and a zap. Okay, so now that I got that in hand, we can go ahead and start off with this Miner Goblin gang over here. And if he sends in his arrows, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and send in my... Oh, he has a freeze. Okay, this guy's just like catching me off guard with that, but that freeze isn't gonna do much. As you can tell, we're still gonna be getting a lot of damage right over there, and that Mega Minion didn't really even assist him as much as it should have. But that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and drop down, you know, we're just gonna drop down a Goblin Barrel in front over here. That way we don't take any damage from that Mega Minion over there onto the tower. And to be honest over here, I think that was a fair trade-off. Now, most likely he is going to preemptive send his arrows. There it is. Once I predicted it, I went ahead and dropped it in a little bit late, and there you guys go. We secured that balloon from hitting the tower, and that's exactly what we needed. So we're going to go ahead and drop down the princess over here, and as you can tell, we're chipping away. This deck is working really, really well, and we're going to go ahead and drop down. Actually, we're going to wait until that Ice Wizard does reach the tower, because he's probably going to be sending in a zap. But we're going to go ahead and drop down the skeleton army right over there. And the Ice Wizard is doing some good work onto those skeletons, one-shotting them, of course, because it is at tournament standards. But once again, we're going to go ahead and send in a Miner by itself, and we're going to go ahead and chip away onto that tower. But as you can tell, like literally, he hasn't really touched the tower. There goes his arrows once again. I'm going to go ahead and drop down the minion horde. And it seems like this guy is not knowing how to play correctly. Like, it didn't work the first time. You got to be cautious of it. You need to know that don't preemptively send in your arrows. But again, this guy just doesn't care. He's trying whatever he can. And as you can tell, it's just not working. I'm going to go ahead and send in a poison over here. That way we can do some extra damage. And then I'm also going to be sending in a zap over there, and as you can tell, we still secured it without even using the minion horde, and there you guys go. So this is definitely a victory. We're gonna be, oh my god, this is too easy. This is way too easy. Gonna drop down a princess over here just to pressure him onto the opposing lane, and then we're also gonna be dropping down a skeleton army on top of the Ice Wizard over here. He goes in once again with that balloon over there. He's probably going to be sending in his arrows. There it is. Gonna go ahead and drop down the minion horde, and once again we ended up getting the victory. So first battle went exactly as I wanted it to go. It worked really well. I showcased the deck perfectly, and there you guys go. Andre over here, Gustavo, is hitting us up with that angry emote. So that's exactly what you're going to be seeing if you do use the deck like this. But let's go ahead and jump into the second battle, and hopefully it's as good as the first one. Alright, jumping into the second battle over here, we are going to be going up against Big Brother, and they are from the clan Unbeatable, but let's see if they are going to be unbeatable. So we're going to go ahead and drop down a skeleton army in the back just to cycle. I don't really have any good cards. He goes in over here with the pump, so I am going to go ahead and drop down my Miner with the poison. That way we can go ahead and chill and do some actual damage on top of it. And he goes in over there with the minion horde, so that was a good placement, but unfortunately the skeletons didn't pull the minion horde to where I wanted it to get, so I am going to go ahead and drop down a goblin gang over here. That way we can go ahead and deal with it. And princess, do some work. Oh my god, we're going to have to send in a zap over there. And to be honest with you guys, that was a very, very close call. Like, we could have lost a lot of damage over there, but that's good that we had to get the princess and Zap to take care of that. So he does have his princess. We are going to go ahead and drop down a skeleton army to deal with her. And she only got 2 hits, which isn't too bad, so that's pretty cool with us. Oh my god, are you serious? Our skeletons are actually going to be doing a lot of work over there. I'm going to go ahead and hit them up with the crying emote just because the skeletons actually did basically take out that tower. Like, dude, that's terrible. I feel so bad for you. Like, come on, use a zap or something. So I'm going to leave that tower at 95. The reason being is because I don't want to activate the King's Tower just yet. That way I can do extra damage onto this tower instead of that. So he does have his Lava Hound coming in over here. He does have an Inferno Dragon as well. I am going to go ahead and drop down the princess, that way we can go ahead and bait the arrows, and then I will be using the minion horde. So I don't think he does know that I have it, so I am going to go ahead and drop it down. There it goes, going in over here with the minion horde of my own, and oh my god, we're going to have to send in the zap. Can we get it? Oh my god, no! So that, I'm going to hit him up with the well played. That was a good play over there. That was a really, really good play over there. That was, oh my god, dude, that was insane. Oh my god, that Inferno Dragon is gonna give him the game. Holy shit. No, 520. Oh my god, that is giving him the game, that Inferno Dragon, because I didn't have my zap over there. So that was pretty bad. Unfortunately, I don't think that we're gonna win this one. The reason being is because he does have my King's Tower at 392, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything to get it out of there. So I'm gonna drop down a princess over here, and then I'm also gonna be dropping down a miner with the goblin barrel, and then I do have my minion horde for this guy's actually, we're gonna go ahead and drop down a poison over there, and then I'll also be dropping down a what's it called? The minion horde over here. Holy crap, no, 233, 169. I'm gonna hit him up with the good game. There is absolutely no way I can do this. 7 hit points left, folks. There's absolutely no way we can actually win this one. I truly don't think that we can do anything to get that, but if there's a miracle, you know, that would be insane. We're gonna go ahead and drop down a minion horde over here. He does have arrows, so that way okay, Miner took it out either way. So there it is. We ended up losing just because of that Inferno Dragon, and I didn't have Zap. So unfortunately, Big Brother is unbeatable, and he stuck to his name. So let's go ahead and jump into the third battle. Hopefully it is a better outcome, and that way we lose only 1 battle instead of 2. But let's go ahead and find out and see what the final verdict is. Alright, so we're going to be going up against someone that I don't know how to pronounce. We're also going to be dropping down a miner over here with the goblin barrel, and we're going to go ahead and just use a poison as well. Might as well just use all of that. He uses an executioner and a princess, which is going to be a little bit of a problem for us. Princess is going to be doing a good work with that splash damage. Unfortunately, she didn't get taken out, but I am going to be dropping down a princess of my own after I send in the zap over there. And then we're also going to, actually that was a waste because the skeleton army isn't going to be getting in time. Yep, as I could expect. It didn't get down there in time, but that's okay. Look at the amount of damage we did onto that tower, and look at the amount of damage he did onto ours. So right now, I'm feeling fairly confident that we're actually going to be doing fairly good on it. You know, I kind of wanted to send in a goblin barrel over here, but by the looks of it, I'm not going to be using that. I am going to, however, use my minion horde over here, and check this out. Going in with the minion horde, then I'm going to be using in a miner over here, and hopefully he doesn't have arrows or anything like that, but if he does, that is going to be a huge problem. Now, these minion hordes, unfortunately, aren't doing that much work because of the skeleton army, so we are going to go ahead and drop down a goblin gang as well. He goes in over here with the minion horde of his own. I'm going to be dropping down a princess, that way we can go ahead and take that out. And okay, not too bad, not too bad. We're gonna go ahead and also send in a poison over here, that way we can go ahead and take her out. And yeah, that enables us to get some extra damage onto that tower. He's most likely going to be dropping something for sure to counter it. Executioner goes down, so by the looks of it, this guy isn't using his executioner properly, and that's allowing us to do more damage onto his tower than he is onto ours. And because of that, again, he's not getting that good push, and that's exactly what I want to see. I don't like to see giant executioner because with this deck, it is going to be very, very difficult to counter. So by the looks of it, we're getting very lucky, to be honest. But we're going to go ahead and send in a miner over here with the goblin barrel. We're going to also, you know what, let's go ahead and drop down a poison to take out that witch as well. So we're doing some damage onto that giant as well over there. And Unfortunately, I don't think the witch might not actually get taken out fully, but we are going to go ahead and drop down a skeleton army over here. I am going to go ahead and send in a zap over there, and then I'm also going to be dropping down my own minion horde. And as you can tell, just look at this. We are shutting him down. I like this exactly right now. This is beautiful. This is what I wanted to see. Oh my god, no, I don't want to see an executioner. Please don't drop that down. That would be a terrible thing to do. I'm going to actually go ahead and drop down a poison. That way we can make sure to secure that. He goes in with a fireball onto the skeleton army, which, like, isn't really a good thing to do. Yeah, I'd prefer to see a zap or something like that. But by the looks of it, once again, folks, we ended up getting the victory over here. I'm going to go ahead and send in a zap, and there you guys go. So we ended up winning it. There you guys go. 2 wins, 1 loss. And that's how it works. I'm telling you guys, this deck is really fun to use. Honestly, that last match that I ended up losing on, I kind of felt like I messed up some plays, but that's okay. 2 wins, that's exactly better than 3 losses, but we're going to go ahead and leave it off over there. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I'm truly sorry that I am sick. I can't do anything about it. I mean, I get sick very, very often, so maybe you are used to this voice by now, but to be honest with you guys, I'm going to try my best to recover for the next video and try to sound normal. With that being said, hopefully you guys did enjoy it. I am Lewin. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and as always, stay positive. Peace.